Hi guys, new week. All right, are you guys ready for this? Because I am. So let's get things started right away. So Girl Meets Triangle, what do I think of it? Honestly, 9 out of 10. One of the best episodes so far. Probably better, even much better than Permanent Record. I'll tell you why. Because, I have to agree with... I went through a lot with what Maya was going through. In high school, my freshman year especially, could not find myself. I had a hard time figuring out who I was. And I also tried to be like my friends, and that's just not who I was. I wanted to be like my friends because I didn't know who I was. And she's starting to be like Riley. Clothes, hair, everything, her attitude. That's not Maya. We all have to agree on this. That is not her. She is a strong, independent girl, and she is relying way too much on Riley and Riley Town, and it's just not the Maya that I've known since season 1. And the whole Lucas things. Now, I think I figured out what's going on and what might happen in Ski Lodge. The truth is that I think that Maya's going to realize that she's just too much like Riley, and the only reason she liked Lucas was because she wanted to be like Riley. So who does Riley like? Lucas. And she probably barely figured that out, and that's why she is going to wait with Josh. That way they can be together, when the time is right, when she's older. And it's obviously Lucas picks Maya. I'm sorry. I take that back. It's obviously that Lucas picks Riley. It's obvious. I already saw it coming. Riley was there since day 1, I guess. It was by coincidence. Not really. Nothing's a coincidence. He chooses Riley, and that's all there is to it. That's how it ends. I don't know what's going to happen to Lucaya. I don't know if they're going to ever reconnect again. I don't know. That's up to the writers. All I know is Ruckus is happening, guys, and I have to accept it, now, Ruckus is probably not going to be Endgame. Who knows what's going to happen with that? I just hope for the best on that. They'll end up together in Ski Lodge, and who knows what goes on after that. Maybe they're going to realize that they're just better off as friends, and they're really not meant to be together. As for Lucaya, I really have no idea, and I feel so bad for Smurf because I know it's so hard watching this, and everything's just coming to conclusion that Maya probably just thought she liked Lucas, but in reality she probably just never did. She probably just implanted that in her head just because she wanted to be like Riley, and that hurts me because I actually like Lucaya. And, there were no shit moments in this episode. Not really. It was kind of funny when Farkle was like, what? When Luca was trying to make up his mind, he's like, I choose Riley. And then Farkle was like, what? And I thought that was kind of cute. That was the only little thing that was happening there. Now let's, before I get to the questions, just a reminder, because my video might get cut off. So just let you guys know, don't forget to like my Facebook page, Ryarkle Fans, in the link below, my Twitter page, in the link below. My last video didn't get too many views, only 630. Come on, guys, let's bring that one up a bit. So like all the pages down below in the description box, and I will answer as many questions I can before I get cut off on my video. Okay, so for one of the main questions, this one was random. How old am I? I am 21 years old. I am going to be 22 on August 1st, and I go to university. I'm studying to be a biology, chemistry. That's my major. How long have I shipped Ryarkle? That's actually a really cool story that I love telling because I was a big fan of Boy Meets World. Again, another question. Yes, the reason I started watching Girl Meets World is because of Boy Meets World. I grew up with that show. And it was kind of funny because I did not watch Girl Meets World season 1. I actually, and then finally it dawned on me, hey, I should check out that new show, Girl Meets World, after it was already on the 2nd season. Actually, it was at the end of the 2nd season. And I was looking it up, Girl Meets World, and guess what pops up? Ryarkle scenes. And I was looking it up, and I was following the story of all the Ryarkle scenes, and I'm like, wow, this couple has so much chemistry. And I honestly thought they were a couple, and then I realized that they were just 2 best friends. I'm like, what? How are these people not together? They are amazing. We have so much chemistry. And that's how it kind of got, I got to watch Girl Meets World because of Ryarkle, because I wanted them to happen, and I am still waiting, people, and I know it's going to happen. So I'm forever a Ryarkle fan. So what do I prefer? Another question. Joshaya or Lukaya? I prefer Lukaya. I'm just not a huge Joshaya fan. If Joshaya happens, I guess it's whatever. I'll deal with it. I won't take it as hard as if as